school districts may be looking for ways to cut costs and save money, not APS.
Tonight, a 2-month 4 Wants to Know investigation reveals the district is spending way too much on roofing projects.
Investigative reporter Conroy Chino has the story. Conroy.
Carla and Tom, when you see what we uncovered, you're going to wonder if APS has the best interests of the taxpayer in mind. We learned the district's spending practices on roofing projects are going through the roof. So how badly are taxpayers getting gouged? Well, that's what 4 wants to know. Our investigation shows APS is paying 3 to 4 times more to re-roof its aging schools. Yep. Practice that's costing taxpayers dearly. We learned the district engages in selective bidding, awarding lucrative sales contracts to a Cleveland, Ohio-based roofing supply manufacturer. To make sure it gets a contract, APS allows Garland staff to write the roofing specifications, which require the use of the company's expensive product, no one else's.
Yeah, you betcha, that's wrong. And I think it's the fleecing of our taxpayers here locally.
Here's how you're getting fleeced. Garland sells APS a 75-foot roll of its roofing product for $163. Local suppliers say a 100-foot roll of comparable material can be purchased for far less.
For $55 a roll.
$55 a roll.
$55 a roll.
And it would meet the same. It would meet APS specs as far
meet
as
and or exceed the specifications.
Even at the high end, the price is cheaper.
This one sells for $135 per 100 square foot.
According to local roofing contractors, without competitive bidding, APS pays substantially more. As an example, these 4 schools were re-roofed for more than $1 million using Garland's product. Contractors say their calculations show the district could have saved $468,000 using comparable materials, a savings of 41%.
The lowest price isn't always the best price in the long run.
The district says it gets a quality roof with a top-of-the-line product and doesn't mind paying Garland top dollar. We're told the price includes an inspection of the work by Garland's own staff and a 30-year warranty.
It's far easier and more cost-effective to have a single product on all your buildings.
But in this 1997 report, paid for by the district, APS was told excessive spending with a sole-source vendor wasn't economical. And even though the district paid $19,000 for the report, the advice was ignored. 4 years ago, the Attorney General's office investigated the district's restrictive bidding and purchasing practices, found nothing illegal, but called the process unsavory. One lawmaker thinks it's time to revisit the issue.
Were those policies and procedures overlooked? And that's where I think maybe the state auditor ought to come in and take a look at what has been done.
Other states have investigated similar arrangements between roofing supply manufacturers and school districts. In New Jersey, the practice was called a waste and abuse of tax dollars. APS officials declined to be interviewed unless we submitted written questions in advance. The Garland Company says it stands by its product. Tom?